We're about to get interactive now, because this last one is my my terrible experience with Circuit Laundry. Now, I think they're planning. I think they're planning to replace Circuit Laundry. I'm not sure.
Oh, please.
So, I know.
Please.
That reaction alone suggests that it might not be the best.
I hate Circuit Laundry with a passion. With a passion.
I
I'm
know.
sure you do. Every student must hate them, surely.
It's a case of if you want your washing returned back to you soaking wet after going through a tumble dryer, then use Circuit Laundry.
Yes. What is that about? What, you could dry it, pay like £4 to dry it 3 times and it would still come back wet.
I know,
it's ridiculous.
But my experience was this is a bit of an idiot moment for me personally as well. But I put in a wool top into the washing machine and set it to basically didn't realize that you can't put it on a hot setting, and put it in with my other washing. Didn't realize. Came back to it like an hour later, and it had completely shrunk.
Oh no!
To the point where it was for like a 10-year-old child. Like
Goodness me!
It was tiny. I then tried to resurrect the ruined top by conducting a science experiment in my bedroom, because basically my friend told me that if you use this like lotion or whatever that they had and fill a sink with water and then tip the lotion in and submerge the top and then leave it in there for like 10 minutes and then take it out and stretch it, that it'll magically return to the original size.
Wow.
It didn't. I have it with me.
Oh, let's see this right now.
Yeah. It's a lot smaller than it was.
Oh, that is tiny. That is ridiculously
Do
tiny.
you notice the bottom? Like the bottom, is curling in. It's not
Yeah,
as bad as
yeah.
it was. It's not as bad as it was, but you'll be able to see on the camera.
You know, that's a nice jumper as well. I'm disappointed,
is.
Liam.
And
You should
it's-
complain to
yeah.
Circuit Laundry, write them an angry email, and just blame them and get them to buy you a new wool jumper.
Despite the fact that it was definitely my fault.
Despite that fact, yes.
Yeah. I saying that though, I do hope they managed to change Circuit Laundry.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
It's expensive as well. It's too expensive.
We did the maths. Even for one person in our house, it would be cheaper for us to get a washing machine, buy it from Argos, put it in our kitchen, and use that. We'd
Yeah.
As a house, we'd save so much money. Obviously, electricity and stuff, but
I don't know how you
it's-
get that around the college team.
yeah, they wouldn't be
But-
too fond of it. But they
No.
should probably charge us a bit more and give us built-in washing machines. Really, much more
Yeah, I'd
efficient
say
for
so.
them.
Yeah. Just a last thing about Circuit Laundry as well is, I don't know if this was the case for your college, but 100% of the time during term, our washroom was always filled with tons of discarded washing, and it was just socks, pants,
Yeah.
trousers just piled in the corner, and it's like, where is it coming from? Like, who's
Where?
doing this?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, yeah, there's, like you say, there's socks randomly on the floor on the top of the washing machines, and there's dust everywhere, and it's just a bit disgusting. Did
Yeah.
anyone ever take out your washing out of the basket, out of the drum to use the machine?
I've never had that, but I've seen it done. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
had it, and I will warn freshers now that I would definitely recommend you set a timer. This is something that I did. If you have the time in the day, when you put your washing in, set a timer on your phone for the exact amount of time it's in there, and then if you can, when it's done, take it out straight away, and just because you will have people. There are some people who will go, diving into that.
Yeah,
and they'll take your stuff, and you'll probably lose things.
Any Ralph Lauren polos in that, mate? No, I'll take that. Lovely.
Yeah, if it's the right size, it's theirs. Like,
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That never happened to me, thank goodness. But I never really had any items worth stealing, I don't think. But I've heard one of my mates said he lost his whole all his designer stuff once.
I see. That's the case. You've
And
got
he
to
literally-
definitely weigh it up whether it's worth it.
And
not
after he
take super
waited
expensive.
in the laundry room while his washing machine was going off, because he was like, "Fuck that! I'm not losing all my stuff again. I don't want to lose it." Because you can spend hundreds on clothes, and to lose them is just like, nah.
It's
not
not a
good.
good feeling, as I experienced with that top.
Yeah.
I bought that very very close to when I actually made that mistake, so it was a bit depressing.